Today we're talking about collective consciousness. We all have our individual realities, but what if I were to tell you that we are all one and the same thing? We all bleed red. Let me play you this clip.
Shared dream. It's not an individual dream. That's why it doesn't change based on our thoughts or moods, because it is contributed by, our contribution is very minimal because it's the entirety of reality is based on every single mind contributing its individual frequencies to existence.
And this is why I say, control your frequency, be your own light, be this, be the change that you want to see in the world, people. I mean, it's frequency, it's energy, and everything around you is just, I mean, it's alive. If humans made it, it's in atoms. Atoms are alive. Everything is alive, but not like crazy, like they can't just talk to you or anything like that. But I truly believe that even it's like a radio thing, like what Billy Carson says. You're on 0.1, I'm on 0.2, and so on. And we're all this little thing, but there's like an alien right now, probably in your room. Never know where it could be. It could be there, over here, never know. But it's okay, because once you breathe and learn to love yourself, then it's all groovy, baby. Come on, then you'll say, it feels so good to be alive! Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby! Sprinkling that goodness on you, baby! Come on now.
Our bodies are kind of like virtual reality headsets. When you put on a virtual reality headset, it seems like you're in a VR world because your consciousness is tuned to that information and you're picking up signals that are simulating a reality.
But don't put on a virtual reality headset. That's what he's saying. There's so much to do. Don't get off the couch and stop playing games all day. Go out and be social. Learn, find your tribe. Another good person to look up is Dr. Joe Dispenza. He can teach you some real shit about if you're having like some trouble with your head and you think too much and you're just not mentally there, he can give you some walkthroughs, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, big shout out to him. What most people do, they just stay in the 3D survival mode, eat, sleep, work, repeat. They don't even have a hobby or nothing. They can't think for themselves, as he says.
Why you don't have memories of your past lives, because your avatar has developed for your survival. The first phase of this game of existence, there's 3 phases: survival, planetary civilization, and holos independence, okay? And these are the keys to understanding how to transcend this reality and reach higher domains of reality. The survival phase is all about an avatar developing that can simply survive and support consciousness. And so it supports, when I say supports consciousness, I mean consciousness in terms of self-awareness. The avatar itself is not self-aware. You as a Zeta interface are a subjective entity that interfaces with this avatar that has the capacity for developing self-awareness because it has that capacity within itself. That aspect is a function that occurs due to metacognition, thought thinking about itself. That's how the ego develops, which is the center of your field of consciousness, which develops as soon as you think, oh, I am an I. Whenever the concept of I, immediately you have metacognition because you are thought reflecting upon itself. This is the beginning of self-awareness through metacognition. So the first phase is survival. This is all about developing an avatar that will survive and support consciousness.
That's why it's I as one, you, and then we, baby. So regardless, get a hobby. Maybe maracas are your thing. Or piano. Chasing chickens off your property! Or maybe you just want to sit outside with a tree. Become a gardener! Working out never hurt anybody. But regardless, people, find yourself, love yourself. Otherwise, you can't love anybody else in this world. Patrippyzo, out.